What's going on? Crazy Russian 86 here, and this video brought to you by Skateboard. You know, I was never good at skateboarding, never in my life. That brings up a memory when I was in high school, and you know, my coordination was not the greatest. So I remember there was one guy, he wanted to teach me how to skateboard. So I fall on him and broke his nose. Skateboard. And I'm not good, but if I'm gonna try it, you know, don't think that I'm gonna get hurt, because I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna be here out there showing off, you know, but now I'm too old, but you know, Michael gave it to me, so I just took it, so why fucking not? I guess you're a teenager again. And fuck. I mean, I'm teenager at heart, you know, so it's and not to mention, if I'm gonna take my age, fuck. And I'm gonna take my age and subtract 20 from it, guess what? I'm gonna be a teenager. Now it's 2023, and you know, subtract 20 years, it's gonna be 2003, and since I've been talking about Lydia in every single one of my videos, guess what? This is actually the year when I met her, FYI. But anyways, let's switch the topic, because, you know, I'm talking the same thing over and over. But then again, the real PewDiePie talking about Asperger's, and that's one of the things, you know, like autistic people, they tend to be talking about the same thing over and over, which is not really a good thing, but it is what it is. So she likes to point out, ha ha ha, you have Asperger's, ha ha ha, I'm a normal person, I'm better than you, which of course her intention is not that. She just wants to show it to everybody, to see that I'm not normal, so people's not gonna be, you know, so people's gonna start helping me, not realizing that it's only gonna create more problems for me and other people, which now she realizes. But there are a lot of stupid people in this world, so what can we do? And not all the people who are autistic people have intellectual disabilities. Some of them can be smarter than normal people, like Einstein, for example. But again, you know, that's not the topic of my video anyway. I'm just trying to find a place, you know, where I can just sit down and, you know, hopefully this video gonna come out well, because, you know, I've been switching angles, so it's probably gonna come out kind of fucked up-ish, but, you know, I don't even fucking care. You know, I'm just making whatever and going with the flow. Kind of made the mistake of rotating the camera the wrong way, but, you know, I'm not professional like I used to be back in the day when I cared. Now I don't care, so if my video's coming out sloppy, I don't give a shit. And I don't have no tools or nothing to make my videos better anyway, and I'm not trying to do it anymore, because YouTube is not worth it, you know. You know, YouTube, so it's not worth it. But I actually positioned it kind of well. I like the scenery, so I guess it's all worked out. So welcome back to my another therapy session number 6. Therapist, no appointment necessary, Imperial IPA, 10.4% of alcohol by volume. Another therapy session, and I'm gonna be talking about psychology, kind of, you know, which of course probably somehow gonna relate to Lydia, but not like directly. But anyway, it doesn't really fucking matter. Let me get to it, okay? So yesterday I've been watching this video of this Todd Grande, and the video was about, that guy who was born in 1960, the guy who on August 4, 2009 killed 3 people at the gym and injured some people, then killed himself. And he had the same reason for murder as Elliot Rodger did. Now, he was not a virgin, but he had less sex than me in his life. He said that he had 75 to 125 times sex in his life, and he didn't have sex since 1990, and most of the sex he had in the 80s, and he was born 1960, so when he was 49 years old, he committed that murder. Or maybe 48, I don't remember when his birthday was, you know, I didn't pay attention. Usually I pay attention to things like that, but not in his case. So he was either 49 or he was 48 going on 49, I don't remember, but it doesn't matter, you know. I'm not gonna be too obsessive about that, but the point being that the guy killed 3 people, injured some people, killed himself because he couldn't get pussy for almost 20 years, and he had only 75 to 125 times sex in his life. So he wanted to punish people for that. So I left a comment and I said that that guy should have paid for it, just like Elliot Rodger. So some people, probably psychologists I would assume, started leaving me comments. And of course, because of this Asperger premise, what do they think? They think that since I'm leaving these comments, it's all about me, right? So if I'm talking about paying for sex, what does it mean? It means that I'm about to do it. Which is not really the case, but you know, this is how people think. They think that everything I post is all about me all the time. I'm just fucking sharing my opinion, okay? So if I'm saying to somebody that I think that the person who killed people should have paid for sex to avoid killing people, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna pay for sex, okay? I mean, yeah, I used to do it back in 2010, 2011, 2012, because Todd told me about it, and I thought it was a good idea, so I can overcome my anxiety around women, and also I'm gonna get some ass, gonna get some numbers in, which, of course, my numbers are low, but either way.